And we back on DangerVision. What have we been up to? Um, you know, I had this analogy where I was thinking of, for me, like music right now. I'm talking rap music and hip hop music in particular. It's sort of like porn. Okay, follow me for a second. Follow me. Not saying music get my dick hard or anything like that, but just follow me. You know, like when you're a kid and you first watch. It's like this. When you're young and you first look at a dirty magazine, right? And you can get aroused off of just a few images, maybe lingerie or whatever. Then you take it to the next level. And you see Playboy, you know, and you're like, oh man, I get to see some boobs, you know, little snatch. Then you kick it up to Hustler. And you see a little penetration, still images, and so forth. You're like, okay, this is kind of exciting. Just follow me for a second. Then you get a chance to see an X-rated film. An X-rated film could just be, you know, you see the body moving, making emotions and everything, but you don't see the actual penetration. Next level, you see the penetration. Like, wow, this is exciting. It's like, you know, takes you somewhere. You know, it makes your body act and your mind act in ways that you never thought that it would respond. But you watch it over and over. And then you start watching kinkier shit and kinkier whatever people are into. Alright? But here's the analogy with me and music. Like when I first started listening, like the first rap song I ever heard was on 8-track, you know. I don't want to date myself because it is what it is. And it was like the Sugar Hill Gang. It was on an 8-track, and I think my grandmother had it or something. I don't know what my grandmother was doing with the Sugar Hill Gang, but anyway. And after that, I started listening to like Mr. Magic, WBLS, and then Red Alert. It was exciting. It was like things I never heard before, you know. And I used to always dig for records. And one day I'm going to share some of my vintage material with you as far as 8 tracks, VHS cassettes. Sounds weird, right? Vinyl and so forth. And actual audio cassettes. And I would always dig and try to find out what artists use particular samples. So I would like to go to Music Factory, a spot called Downstairs Records, but it was actually Upstairs Records, and then just hit flea markets and so forth to see what type of records I could come up with. Exciting. And then, you know, you get like videos start dropping. So I get heavy into video music box, and I have like a huge collection of Ralph McDaniels and, you know, all that stuff. It's still exciting. Then, you know, you get into your CDs, and I would love buying a CD and ripping open the package where you could look at all of the credits and the shout-outs and everything, and it was just so exciting. You know, the only CD that I've ever actually bought 2 copies of was Wu-Tang Clan Forever, because I'm a huge Wu-Tang Clan fan. But it's all exciting. Then I get into mixtapes. People know me, know I've been into mixtapes since Rooftop, Rockin' Wills, and so forth. I have some DJ Clue. I'm going to pull out some of those tapes. I got like DJ Clue, Bad Boy. When DJ Clue was hosting mixtapes for everybody. Still exciting. Chronic, all that stuff drops. It's like the ultimate fucking orgasm, you know, that music to this day. Crazy. Wu-Tang, Dre, the Chronic, and so forth. And then we get into mixtapes. Follow the analogy. So I've been watching porn for so long. I've been listening to music for so long. Now after a while, you know, like when you watching porn, you gotta, you know, for some people you gotta like stretch your mind and look for shit that's really, 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 really out there to to keep you stimulated, or it don't do anything for you. For me, it's the same thing with music. It's like when I listen to music now, it's like I have to find something that's really gonna take me there to get me excited, because I've been listening to it for so many years. And that's my phone, of course. Hello. Oh, you walking back? Oh, okay. I don't have a space, but that's up to you. No, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure why you said that. I didn't know what your motive was. So. No, I didn't. I did not. Yeah, I thought you wanted me to come get you, but I figured, you was with your cousins or whatever. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. Grace, DangerVision. This is Grace Brown. Look at her picture on the phone. Hold on. Oh my God! You see her picture? Wow, she looks really pretty, right? That's pretty cool. Yeah, yeah, I'm filming. It's pretty interesting. Okay, bye. And we're not going to edit that out because that's what happens in real life. So, you're listening to music over and over and over, and you can't get that Woody like you used to get before, because you used to seeing and hearing stuff that you never seen before. And now we get into this mixtape phase where, at one time there was just dope mixtapes coming out. Like, there's some series of mixtapes, you know, and I'm drawing a blank, but there's some fucking dope series of mixtapes. And people know my favorites. Like, Fabulous has had some dope runs. One of my favorites right now is Trey Ave. Lloyd Banks has had some crazy joints. But after a while, some of it begins to sound the same. Some of the X-rated movies look the same. They all have the same feel. They just change the characters to the point to where I don't even get aroused anymore when I watch adult films, because I've watched it for so long. And I think, and this is going off on a tangent, but I think, with certain type of highs, after a while, like, if you don't chill out from it, you start looking for that next level high. And I don't really know. Well, for me, as far as sexual is concerned, like, I don't really want to venture off into anything fucking crazy. But with music, like, there really has to be something special about that artist, and it really has to be like a new sound. At one time when the Down South shit came out, it just sounded new. It sounded different, and because it sounds different, because it's so northeast coast driven, that anything different just sounds amazing to me. And right now with music, it just sounds like people just try to follow formulas and formats, and they look at something, they be like, that's the sound, that's the flow, alright, let me jump on that, let me do that, that's what bang in the club, oh, that's the look we supposed to have, let's do that. And then, it's just, after a while, it's just old fucking porn. Like, when we gonna have some new shit? And then sometimes I get stuck in that golden era, of how music used to sound when it was good to me, and those are the things that I look for. But I think as a journalist and as a consumer and a reviewer to the people, like, I have to give my honest opinion and look for things outside of the norm that I like and that I'm used to. Yeah, that's where we are right now. With that being said, let's go into a video. Light out.